Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Doctor Who. Last time on Doctor Who, we had the Satan Pit, where we defeated Satan. Well, you could probably say a Satan. There's probably more than one Satan out there. Who knows? But we beat a demon that was claiming to be Satan, and yeah, that's pretty much that. This time around, you guys have informed me that this is a very infamous episode of Doctor Who. Some people describe it as hot garbage. I've heard some of you guys like it. Some of you say it's like a guilty pleasure. I totally get that. And, yeah, all of these comments just make me more excited to see it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna watch it because, you know me, gotta watch every episode of Doctor Who, and I will form my own opinions as I watch it, and hopefully will not be colored by all of your opinions. So, yeah, I think this is gonna be fun. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. Do you kind of hear that? You might hear the tiniest humming. It's actually this fan. I have it on. It's hot. It's like probably a high of 90. It's probably somewhere in the 90s out today, and really high humidity. So, yeah. Got a little fan on to just kind of keep a nice breeze on me. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I'm sure it's going to be drowned out by the sound of my PC fan anyway. But, yeah, just in case you were wondering what that humming was, that's what it is. And, yeah, let's get right... Oh, spoiler spiel. This is where I say no spoilers in the comments whatsoever. Let's only talk about the episode that we're watching and previous episodes of Doctor Who that I've reacted to. In terms of classic Doctor Who, once again, just be very vague. Don't go into huge detail, but you can reference some stuff. That's fine. So, yeah, that is basically that. Now let's get into episode 10. This is going to be fun. It'd be funny if that was just a police box. You turn around, the actual TARDIS is over there.
And if you think that was the most exciting day of my life,
then you just wait till we get to number 5.
Oh boy.
Alright, where are we going this time? Where did he... What the... What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Don't I know you?
Wait, do we know him? Did I just forget? Oh, crap.
That wasn't the first time I met the Doctor.
Oh.
And it certainly wasn't the last. Oh no.
Oh, this is his
Well, that
chronicles
was
of
the beginning because it's
meeting
a
the Doctor?
brilliant opening. But my name is Elton, not to be confused with... I left school, I got a job.
Alright, sorry, that was
manager of
confusing
retail
me.
logistics, modest
The
little
time
haulage
travel show and
company.
all that.
Perfectly normal life. I was in town. I was stocking up. Nothing special, all the usual stuff. When all of a sudden...
The first episode! Has he been following the Doctor and Rose this whole time? Oh, are we gonna see Eccleston back? That'd be cool.
I survived. I hear this plane overhead.
Yeah, the aliens of London. Oh, show me Eccleston. Oh, that is still
But it
inopportune.
wasn't over yet. By the time I'd done that,
The Sycorax? Yeah. Aw, no Eccleston. Alright, I'm having fun, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it gets worse, but...
Now, all these different doctors come and go, but the single constant factor is this faux police box. It keeps cropping up throughout history.
she
That's
lived
funny.
way up north, but she travelled down without fail.
Yeah.
Just for the meetings. Musical Linda.
This is just crap they're doing? What happened to... you're researching the Doctor. Don't bring me down.
Just for fun. That's why I went downstairs. It woke me up. that noise?
Why did the doctor go there?
But what?
Can I have a word with you in private, please?
Of course I can, yeah.
I don't trust this guy.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
And his hair is
It's
weird.
work. Lots to do.
Did I mention hair
Of course
again?
it's work.
Damn it.
It's what we've always wanted.
Now, when it comes to Doctor's
Rose.
companion, the Torchwood files are strangely lacking. Seems the evidence has been corrupted. Something called bad wolf virus.
Heh,
At least we've
that's
got
funny.
these photographs. The first-hand evidence. Elton?
Rose
It
just
was a
saved
lovely
herself
accent.
from the Torchwood
Definitely
archives?
she's
That's funny.
from London.
So we hit the
Step 4. Find some subtle way to integrate yourself into the target's household.
Mind you, I'm only down here because my washing machine's knackered. I don't suppose you're any good at fixing things, are you?
Jeez, is she undercover? What the?
It was a fuse. There's nothing wrong with the machine.
And Elton!
Keep infiltrating. You will do anything to get that information, boy. Anything.
Should I just take a guess that Jackie's gonna smack someone by the end of this episode?
Oh, Bridget.
It was strange. The amount of things that needed doing. It's like
Yeah.
that flat was jinxed.
That's... I immediately... Yeah. I could tell she was looking for a little toy.
fuses, they keep on. France.
My daughter won't be coming back tonight. Just in case you're wondering. We've got the place to ourselves.
Right.
Come on, man, go for it.
Ruined it.
No, honestly, it's fine.
Take it off, I'll put it in the wash.
Oh, come on, it's only a little drop.
What about now?
There now.
Come on, man.
Ruined.
Everything all right?
That was my daughter. I get left here sometimes, and I don't know where she is. Anything could be happening to her, anything.
Dang it, Rose.
And I'll just go,
Dang it, Rose. You couldn't have waited like
Doesn't
10 more
matter.
minutes.
leave me alone!
Poor Jackie. Maybe don't take the photo with you.
And she was right.
That's more like the old Tim Spirit. You two have a nice time.
I hope you find her.
I'll email you.
You couldn't at least wait with him?
You've dabbled with aliens. Now meet the genuine article.
Oh my
What the fuck?
That's Mr. Skinner. What have you done to him?
I've absorbed him.
Colin, is that you?
Oh,
Bridget, my love.
Oh my god, that's Bridget.
Colin, where are you?
I'm here, Bridget.
I don't like
It's all
this.
right. I'm close.
You've said you really don't want to know.
Oh.
You're some sort of absorbathon. An absorberling.
I don't like...
Oberloff. Yes, I like.
Ugh.
Let them go.
Of all the alien designs, I hate this one the most.
People go.
Oh, but the...
Save yourself, boy.
Run for your life!
Oh god, it's faster than I thought it would be. God, that is disgusting.
Dissolve into me.
It's about to go down, bitch.
Someone wants a word with you.
Oh
You
shit.
upset my mum.
Not from Raxacoricophalopatorius, are you?
No, I'm not the swine! I spit on them! I was born on their twin planet,
Really? What's the
Oh.
twin planet? Raxacoricophalopatorius?
Clon.
Clom.
Clon. Yes, and I'll return there victorious once I possess your travelling machine.
Well, that's never gonna happen.
Oh, it will. You'll surrender
hard
yourself
it's
to
not
me,
like you.
Doctor. Oh, this one.
Oh,
Enough!
if it's the last thing we ever do. Bliss! All of us together! Come on!
There's just crap they can do.
Linda! Bye-bye, Elton.
Aw. He still loses all his friends? Yeah, now Rose. Now Rose feels bad.
Because that was the night my mother died.
Oh. Man, this guy's life sucks.
I've even got a bit of a love life.
Oh, let's not go into that.
And I don't care what anyone thinks. I love her.
Good for you, man.
The truth is, the world is so much stranger than that. It's so much darker. And so much madder. And so much better.
Okay, that was Love and Monsters. Okay. Let's talk about this a bit. First off, let me say, for everyone that hates this episode, I think I get it. And now, was that horrible? I would say no, but that was odd. Even for Doctor Who standards, like, because, you know, Doctor Who, it's an odd show. That was really strange. Okay. I will say it had an interesting premise. I did not care for the villain. Yeah. I guess we can kind of put it like that. I've got a couple notes here. The first thing I wrote down is Clive, because that's kind of how this all started, is that, you know, back in episode 1 of Doctor Who, when Rose was, like, looking up the Doctor, and she met Clive, and they were sort of, like, comparing notes, and they saw, like, here's a picture of the Doctor at the Kennedy assassination. Kind of how this group was brought together, so I really like that. I kind of wish they just had Clive, but hey, at least he didn't die. So there's that. The Bad Wolf virus, that was funny. That, I guess Rose, when she was, you know, when she had the time vortex in her, I guess not only did she scatter Bad Wolf throughout time, but she also just erased all of her files from Torchwood. That's pretty funny. They keep mentioning Torchwood. Like, just, are we going to see Torchwood this season? I'm ready for it, man. Alright, I wrote down Clum. Maybe we'll get some more of these absorbing dudes from... It's funny that they're from the twin planet of Raxacoricofallapatorium. So that's kind of funny. I think the Slitheen are a lot more interesting. And I will say, of all the alien designs, like, I've loved, like, most of the alien designs in this show. This one I did not like, because it's just disgusting. It's just really, really gross. It's basically just this big fat naked dude with a bunch of faces coming out of him, like, ugh. Blech. So yeah, and then I wrote down Jackie. I find that funny that, you know, Jackie got upset about Elton, and then told Rose. So Rose then had the Doctor land the TARDIS so that she could go confront Elton. That's kind of funny to me. Like, because, you know, there's always this thing of the Doctor and Rose always seem to land in the exact spot they need to be. And, you know, is that partially the TARDIS? Because, you know, the TARDIS is kind of alive. Maybe it's putting them in the right place, which is why they don't always end up where they want to go. But yeah, they always seem to end up in the right place to, sorry, the camera's lagging. I think I just got an email. Excuse me. They always seem to end up in the right place to be part of the plot. And this time, they landed. You'd think, you know, the Doctor just comes out there to come save the day, but really, they just came out there because of what Elton did to Jackie, and Rose is pissed off about that. But I like that they, like, almost immediately see the problem, and especially when all of Elton, I don't know why I'm like having trouble in my head remembering the name Elton. I don't remember why. But, yeah. When they see, like, all of Elton's friends just, like, die, and then the doctor's like, oh, yeah, I wasn't able to save your mother. Sorry. Like, they're more sympathetic, and they just kind of let things slide. So, yeah. And also, I'm wondering, Elton mentioned this at the end of the episode when he was like, you know, Rose and Jackie, I'm wondering when their time is going to come. Are we building up to that? Because in the last episode, or maybe it was the episode before, I don't remember, but it was in the two-parter last time. Like, the devil said, like, Rose will die in battle or something. It's like, are we foreshadowing that? Is that what's, like, are we building up to that? I hope not. Like, I know we can't keep Rose forever. I wish we could. That'd be awesome. But yeah. I don't know. I don't want Rose to die, man. I want her to, like, retire with a pension or something. I don't know. The doctor probably has a pension. That'd be funny. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to build up with that, but, yeah, really, see, this is normally the part where I say really good episode, but I did not really care for that. Is it the worst episode of Doctor Who? From the episodes I've watched, yes. Is it hot garbage and god-awful? I don't think so. I think the premise worked. I think it was more towards the end when we really got into when Mr. Kennedy changed forms and stuff like that. I think that stuff really didn't work, and it was mostly from Kennedy himself. Other than that, everything else kind of worked, with the exception of the sort of rushed ending of, or the sort of rushed explanation is like, oh, the doctor didn't save your mother, and it's like, alright, that just came out of nowhere. Evidently, this dude just forgot about his mother's death and didn't realize that that's the night the doctor came in. So, okay, whatever. So yeah, the ending I don't think really worked, but the premise could have worked, I think. Which, ironically, this is really funny. So, okay, I'm going to let you guys in on something. Sunday's video... this Sunday's video, which is... What is this Sunday? Sunday, July 22nd. You guys are in for a treat because you guys kept telling me how bad this episode is. I was inspired to finally watch the worst episode of one of my favorite shows, Star Trek Voyager. This... Basically, I did a reaction to the worst episode because I had never seen it. And I'll explain a bit more in the episode. And I actually already recorded that video, so it's actually interesting. But you'll practically hear me say the same thing I've been talking about in this discussion, is that this episode, the episode has a good premise and can go somewhere, but really falls off at the end. And it's the same thing in the episode of Voyager that I'm reacting to. Starts with a decent premise, but then just falls off and is not good at the end. So, yeah, that's going to be my special gift to you guys on Sunday. Yeah, so tune in then when I react to Star Trek Voyager Season 2, Episode 15, Threshold. Which, if there's any Voyager fans in the audience, you probably know how bad that episode is. But yeah, we'll get there on Sunday. And that is basically it. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Doctor Who videos, I've got the playlist down here. We've got some other videos you can check out, and the subscribe button. You can also follow me on social media, links below in the description. Thanks for watching.